90% of people crash and burn on a raw food diet because of this single salad mistake. When I started, I was exhausted, dealing with constant brain fog, and I thought I just needed more willpower to choke down giant bowls of greens. Today, I'm breaking down the simple fuel shift that transformed my energy and physical recovery, plus how to navigate eating out with friends without feeling isolated. Let's start with what I call the salad trap. When you transition away from cooked foods, you're removing dense calorie heavy items like oils, grains, and animal products. Naturally, most people try to replace those plates with giant bowls of leafy greens and mixed raw veggies. I did this for months. I would eat a salad the size of a mixing bowl, feel completely full, and then 1 hour later my energy would drop off a cliff. I was starving again, craving cooked food, and blaming the lifestyle. But here's what nobody tells you in the beginning. Stomach volume does not equal cellular energy. Leafy greens and non-starchy veggies are packed with micronutrients and minerals, but they contain almost zero usable calories. Your brain and your muscles run primarily on glucose. If you don't give your body enough clean carbohydrates from whole foods, it will constantly signal hunger because your cells are literally starved for fuel. If you want the exact meal plan and fruit portions to avoid this trap, grab my free 7-day raw reset guide linked in the description below. You cannot run on a high performance engine on lettuce alone. You need dense, water-rich, ripe fruit. The turning point for me happened the day I stopped restricting fruit and started eating for real energy. Instead of snacking on small apples or fearing natural sugars, I started eating large fruit meals. Half a giant watermelon for breakfast, blend of 8 to 10 ripe bananas with fresh water and greens. When you flood your system with clean living carbohydrates from ripe fruit, digestion takes almost zero effort. Your body doesn't have to spend hours breaking down heavy, complex meals, which means all that conserved energy goes straight toward your brain, your physical strength, and your natural healing. That shift changed everything for me. My recovery time after intense climbing sessions and surfing are cut in half. My inflammation disappeared, my focus became better and razor sharp, and the extra weight I had been holding onto dropped off effortlessly without ever counting a single calorie. A lot of people ask, isn't that too much sugar? But there's a massive biological difference between isolated refined sugar packed inside whole fruit with water, fiber, antioxidants, and enzymes. When your fat intake is kept low, fruit sugar enters your cells cleanly and provides instant, sustained energy without the crash. Once you understand the fuel, the next shift is how you look at food itself. When I go to the organic market, I'm not just buying groceries. I'm choosing high-grade fuel. I look for perfectly ripe fruits, fragrant herbs, and deeply colored produce. And I've made a good connection with the people I buy my food from. They now give me a call when the bananas are overripe. I mean, I have a different opinion about what is ripe and what is not than most people. Most people eat unripe fruit and then complain about the quality of fruit, but it's really a fine-tuning process you will learn over time. And when you have that connection with other people and they give you a call, it becomes way easier. Eating this way brings you back in tune with natural seasons and simple grounding routines. Spending time outside, feeling the sun, and moving your body daily aren't just extra habits. They are part of the ecosystem that allows this lifestyle to thrive. When you simplify what you put in your body, your taste buds reset. You start craving real hydration and fresh produce over processed flavors. Food stops being an emotional battle of restriction and becomes pure joy and freedom. Now let's address the biggest hurdle for almost everyone: social situations. How do you eat with friends? What do you do when everyone else is ordering cooked food or takeout? The truth is, it comes down to mindset and simple preparation. When I go climbing with friends and they order hot food, I bring a fresh, satisfying raw meal in a container, or I eat a large fruit meal beforehand and enjoy something light while we hang out. I never make it an issue, and I never judge what anyone else is eating. When you are fully nourished, secure in your choices, and feeling incredible in your body, social pressure completely loses its power. People around you quickly respect it because they see your energy, your clarity, and your consistency. Transitioning to a raw vegan lifestyle doesn't require extreme perfection or starving yourself. It requires understanding your body's real need for real energy, focusing on ripe, high carb fruit, and creating a sustainable routine that fits your actual life. If you are ready to transition to raw food, lose excess weight, and achieve optimal health without the exhaustion and guesswork, you don't have to do it alone. Whether you're looking for my 12-week transformation program, a 4-week kickstart, or a single call to get completely unstuck, just click the link in the description below to apply. That's it for now. Let me know if you liked it, and see you in the next video.